Hi students, today we discuss quantum numbers. What is meant by quantum numbers? Each electron in an atom is described by a set of 4 numbers. These 4 numbers are called quantum numbers. The quantum numbers are principal quantum number, angular momentum quantum number. This can also be named as azimuthal quantum number, magnetic quantum number and spin quantum number. By using these 4 quantum numbers, we can explain the detailed or complete information of an electron which will be present in an atom. Now we discuss one by one. Principal quantum number. The principal quantum number was proposed by Niels Bohr and it can be represented by a letter or symbol small n. N has the values from 1, 2, 3, 4 or KLMN. The principal quantum number mainly represents the size and energy of the stationary orbit. That means when we observe this is the center of the nucleus and the circular paths around the nucleus are called orbits. According to Bohr's atomic model, the electrons revolving around these orbits, they do not lose the energy or gain the energy. So these orbits are called stationary orbits. Now coming to the point, as the n value increases, the size and energy of the stationary orbits may also gradually increases. The number of orbitals present in a given orbit or shell is equals to n square. The maximum number of electrons present in each orbit is equals to 2n square. When we observe this tabular column, the first orbit n value represents here the number of orbits. When we observe here, the first orbit contains only one orbital, that is s orbital, and this s orbital contains maximally 2 electrons only. The second orbit contains 4 orbitals. They are s and 3p suborbitals. Totally 4 orbitals are present in second orbit and contains maximally 8 electrons in second orbit. Now the third orbit contains 9 orbitals. They are s and 3p orbitals and 5d orbitals. These 9 orbitals contains totally 18 electrons. The fourth orbit contains 16 orbitals. They are s, 3p orbitals, 5d orbitals and 7f orbitals. These 16 orbitals contains totally 32 electrons. Now we discuss angular momentum quantum number. This can also be named as azimuthal quantum number. The azimuthal quantum number was proposed by Sommerfeld. This can be represented by a letter small l. The azimuthal quantum number mainly gives the information about the shapes of the orbitals. We can already familiar that s, p, d, f are the orbitals. S orbital is having a spherical in shape, p orbital dumbbell, d orbital double dumbbell and f orbital have fourfold dumbbell in shape. The azimuthal quantum number represents the number of sub-energy levels or subshells present in each orbit. The number of subshells in a main orbit or main shell is equal to its orbit number. For a given n value, the L have the values from 0 to n minus 1. For example, the s orbital have the L value is equals to 0. P has the L value 1. D has the L value 2. And F has the L value is equals to 3. Now we discuss magnetic quantum number. The magnetic quantum number was proposed by Lande and it can be denoted by a letter m suffix l. This magnetic quantum number mainly represents the orientation of orbital in space. For a given L value, the maximum number of magnetic quantum number values are ranges from minus L to 0 to plus L. When we observe this tabular column, the first subshell is s orbital. It contains only one possible orientation. So, it has the m values is equals to 0. And the p orbital that contains three possible orientations. They are px, py, pz. And their m values are minus 1, 0, plus 1. The d orbital contains five possible orientations. They are dxy, dxz, dyz, dx square minus y square and dz square. Their values are minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1 and plus 2. The f orbital contains 7 possible orientations and their values are ranges from minus 3 to plus 3. Now we discuss spin quantum numbers. The spin quantum number was proposed by Uhlenbeck and Goudsmit. The spin quantum number value represented by a letter small m suffix s. It gives the spin of the electron about its own axis. Suppose if the spin of the electron is in clockwise direction, then its s value is equals to plus half, or this can be represented by a upward arrow mark. If the spin of the electron can rotate in anti-clockwise direction, then its s value is equals to minus half, or that can be represented by a downward arrow mark. Each orbital can accommodate 2 electrons. If the 2 electrons have the same sign of spin, then that spin may be named as parallel spin. If the 2 electrons having the opposite spin are called anti-parallel spin or paired up spin, that can be represented as follows. But every orbital contains only 2 electrons. They are in opposite spin. This is the information about quantum numbers. Thank you for watching this video.